Hey guys, it's Jessica, and before I start, I just want to say that my heart goes out to the people who are in the midst of Hurricane Sandy. People have been affected by it and all of that. I really am thinking about you guys and just keeping you in my thoughts all the time, and I'm hoping that you guys are doing your best to stay safe. And to people who are not involved in this situation, then please donate to the Red Cross. Donate blankets, donate money, donate food, donate whatever you can. Just because a little bit goes a long way, you guys, and people are going to need it. So it's always good to donate. So you don't have to, but just suggesting that you do. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you my elf haul. I will not have any swatches of the palettes that I have, simply because this is going to be a really long video if I do swatches of the palettes, but I will do everything else. And so if you guys want swatches of the palettes, then please request that you want that and I'll do it, but I just can't do it in this video. So maybe I'll do like a collection video on my elf palettes or something like that, and then you guys can see the swatches. But yeah, so let me just go ahead and get started. So let me just show you. I have all of this stuff right here, and then it continues going that way. So there's even more stuff on that side, which I can't show you because I'm using my webcam. But yeah, lots of stuff, you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. So I will tell you which elf palettes I have last, since I am not swatching those, like little duos and stuff that I have. So let me just go ahead and start with the stuff that's not that. Let me get up here a little bit more. Okay, so first I have two all over color sticks, and I love these things. I hated them when I first tried them out, but honestly it was because I felt like the stick form was just too hard, and it just did not come out creamy like I thought it would, and it was just a bummer, really. So they come like this, and this one is in the color Persimmon, and the swatch of the color right there, it's like a very pale pink. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Super pale. Anyway, so I started loving this product when I depotted it, because it just ends up being a lot creamier and easier to pick up. So yeah, so might show up better on my finger. That's persimmon. But in my next video, I will be showing you how to depot these. It's really easy. I don't use heat. I just kind of stick it in there. So I'll show you guys how I do it. I don't necessarily think it's an original idea, but I guess it might be, but I'm not gonna claim it. So this is in Toasted, and it is super dark. So I'd probably use this as an eyeshadow or a contour shade, but not as like a blush. I don't even think as a lip color. Yeah, it's pretty brown. But it's a really pretty color. So yeah, look forward to my depotting video. Next I have the facial shimmer whips, and this first one is in Golden Peach. Looks like that, just that dab right there. The second one is Pink Lemonade. Pink lemonade, pink lemonade, pink lemonade. And this is that pink one. The next one is Camilla. Whoa, that one came out really fast. It's the third one. I love that color, by the way. It's like a lavender kind of color. It's really pretty. Next one is Persimmon. I don't know how to say this, but it's the next one. So it's the very last one. A little bit darker than Pink Lemonade. Sorry, that was my Gmail chat thing going off. And then the last one of the facial shimmer whips is Spotlight, and this is like a crappy thing of it. But that's okay. I just use Spotlight as a highlight. Let me try to blend these out just a little bit so you can see more what they really look like a little bit on the skin. It's a little hard because I did them so close together. I don't want to blend them together, I just want to blur them out a little bit. Okay. So I can't really tell you what's what because they're kind of a mess, but that's kind of what they look like blended out. They're really pretty. They are shimmery, by the way, but that's what you get when you get shimmer facial whip. So it's to be expected, but they are super pretty colors, and I'm excited to try them out. Okay, next I have Jumbo eyeshadow sticks. These are like NYX, but they're retractable. You don't get as much product as you do with NYX, but yeah, I don't know, I might depot one and see if there's like more in here than what it's showing, because sometimes that happens. But anyways, this first color is French Lace, and it's just a really pretty light kind of champagne-y color right there. Super pretty. These are all really pigmented, by the way. The next one is Midnight Rendezvous. See, I don't want to use my hand because it's super dirty. I'm going to use the wall, kind of. Or maybe my forehead. Midnight Rendezvous. And it's just a black color. Yeah, it's just black. I don't know how I'm going to use it because it's black. So black is kind of tricky to use personally. Next is Little Miss Thing, which is a very light kind of gold color. Oh, and it looks like that. Oh, I'll show this one on the wall. Looks like that. It's a very light kind of gold tone to it. Next is Forest Nymph, which is like a green, gray, brown kind of color. Looks like this. Sorry, I keep making a scrunchy face because my contact is bothering me. But yeah, so that's Forest Nymph right there. Okay, and then next we have Rock Out, which is a silver gray. Right at the bottom there. Next we have Bellbound, which is a gray-green, kind of very pretty. Next we have Check Me Out, which is a purple-gray kind of color. Super gorgeous. I love that green and purple together. Next we have Like a Boss, which is a very vibrant blue, which which looks good with the purple and the green. Oh, and it looks like this. And the purple one looks like this. And the green one looks like this. Sorry, my hand's just really dirty, so I'm not going to use it, but anyways, last one is Turkish Delight. And it's that one running up the side there. It's just a really pretty brown. Bronzy brown. Brassy brown. I actually got 2 of those, which I think was a mistake. But I'm not sure. So, I got 2 of them. And then next is the Brown Black Length Defying Mascara. This will probably be in a review at some point. If you guys want me to review this sooner rather than later, let me know, and I will. Next are the liquid eyeliners, and this first one is called Stardust, and it's just a shimmer one. Looks like this. Just super shimmery. And it's right there on my hand. Just glitter. The next one is black. And it's black. And it's probably my favorite. It goes on the smoothest. By the way, it's just a very typical liquid brush. So black looks like that. And that. Next is Midnight. And it looks like that. And that. It's the third one in. Right there. And the next is Silver. Can't open this one. This one is a little dried up, actually. So that's a bummer, but I'm probably gonna boil water and let this sit in there and see if that helps at all. If it doesn't, it's no big deal to me, but yeah, so there's Silver at the end. Right there. Really pretty. And then last is Plum, which is right there at the very, very end. It looks kind of brown. So that's Plum. It's just a really purple, deep purple color. Okay, next I have the eyeliner pins, waterproof eyeliner pins. And these last a really long time, you guys. Like, I did swatch on my hand, and you can't see them right now because they're covered up by other swatches, but it's still not gone, and I did those yesterday, so more than 24 hours ago. This first one is Coffee. Looks like that. And this is what the pen itself looks like. The next one is Ash, which this is one of my favorites. I'm gonna go to class and have all those marks on my hands, and people are gonna be like, "Geez, what have you been doing?" I'll be like, I've been putting makeup on my hands, because that's the place to put makeup. This next one is Plum. The darkest one. Next one is Teal. By the way, most of these look black, but the teal one is. The ones I've done so far are not black, except for Plum looks black. This one is Midnight. It's supposed to be dark blue, but it looks black. The next one is black, which looks black. And it looks like midnight blue. And it looks like plum. So be aware that plum and midnight blue both look black. And the last one is purple, which is a purple. True to its color. Like a lavender type purple. But purple nonetheless. So I do think these eyeliners are going to be great. Don't get plum or midnight blue if you're just looking for a plum color or a midnight blue color, because they do not look like plum or midnight blue. They look black. Even in person, they look black. It's just get the black one if you're I don't know, just get the black one. Don't get plum or midnight blue. They are not true to their color at all. So that's just what I wanted to say. Okay, next we have eyeshadow primers. This first one is sheer, but I'll show you, like, I'm just stamping it on there. So that one is sheer, so when you rub it out, it's sheer. The next one is champagne. There's champagne. Now these next four and the white ones, these like dry up really interestingly. So just be aware of that. Like they will definitely crease, so don't rely on these that much. But there's misty mauve. It's a little bit more lavender than what it's showing up as in the screen. This one is Sexy Silver, which is a very pretty silver color. Darker than the silver eyeliner though. So that's Sexy Silver. Then next we have Sultry Satin. Just on my knuckle right there. It's like a beautiful neutral shimmer color. And then last we have Coco Loco, which is right there on my finger. It's a very dark brown. So yeah, these will dry up and they will harden and they will feel kind of weird. At least on my hand. So I don't know how they feel on the eyes, but that's just my first impression on my hand. Okay. Sorry, my hand itches. So next I have these powder duos and cream duos. The first cream duo is Black Licorice, and it has a gray and a black. So it's down here, gray and black. Hope you can see it. Next is Butter Pecan, and this has a peachy and a dark brown kind of color to it. This one's a little less pigmented than I would have expected or wanted, but it's right there. You can see the two colors. Okay, and then I'm probably making a mess on my shirt because of the swatches on my hand, but whatever. The next one is Mocha Swirl, which is a brown and kind of mauve color, and this one is one of my favorites. So there's Mocha Swirl. This one, which is my absolute favorite, is Coffee and Cream, and it's just a white and a dark brown with really awesome pigmentation. So there's Coffee and Cream right there. Super gorgeous. And then lastly I have Berry Mix, which is a light pink and a kind of maroon color, or berry color. So it's right there. So those are the cream duos. And then the powder duos. Oh dear. Sorry guys. Okay. The powder duos are Mocha Swirl, which is on my finger. So that's Mocha Swirl, and it's very similar to Mocha Swirl. So it's pretty spot on actually. How I would wear this is I would put the cream one on first and then the shadow one over it. And then we have the Butter Pecan, which I feel like swatches way better in shadow form than the cream form, which is interesting. So that's Butter Pecan. That was the one that's least pigmented in the cream. And then last, we have Black Licorice, which looks like that. So that's awesome. Awesome pigmentation. Alright, now the last stuff I'm going to swatch for you in this video is the glitter eyeshadows, which look like this. This first one is called Angel. Oh, I don't know if I held up all the cream duos for you. I don't remember, but I probably didn't. If you guys want me to hold them up like this, let me know, and I'll do another video, but I've done this video so many times. Okay, so Angel swatches. Very light. It's really just kind of like an all-over lid color, or a highlight. It's very glittery, but very light, so not a lot of pigmentation, but it's called Angel. The next one is called Shopaholic. It's a very pretty berry color. And these things are so hard to get open. I think I'm just going to show you what they look like on my fingers because it's just easier at this point. It looks like this, and these glitter ones are not super pigmented, but they still are pretty pigmented, so it's always cool when you can find something that's versatile. Okay, next one is Cowgirl, which is this really light brown right on my finger. Looks like this. Next one is Beachy Chic, which is a teal light blue. Oh wow, that's really pretty swatched. Right there, that's just gorgeous, you guys. It's so beautiful. Next is Nature Girl. Running out of places. So that's Nature Girl right there. It's really pretty. It's like a green gray kind of color. And then last we have Flirt, which is a subtle lavender color right there. So really pretty. And then I'll just tell you what palettes I have. If you guys want to see them swatched or a review on them or anything, let me know and I'll do it. This first thing is really just an eyeshadow enhancer. I can show you how I put this on and stuff, and you guys can see it like on my actual eyebrows. It works really well. I definitely recommend this for everybody. It's a great little set. Then I have the eyeshadow duo in Silver Lining, Pretty in Pink, Punk Funk, Lux, Drama, Nouve Naturals, I think is how that one's called, Butternut, and Brownstone. And then I have these other ones, and this one is Sea Escape, and this one is Party Purple. And then the last thing I have, I can do a massive review, and I can do all of the colors swatched for you guys. So that's what I mean by massive review. I can swatch every single color for you guys if you guys want me to in a video, and I can give you my first impressions on it. It is the Marble 100 Shadow set. Okay, and then the last thing I want to tell you guys is that right now until November 5th, e.l.f. is having a 50% off their best sellers deal, and that's a pretty good deal. I'm not actually going to partake in this deal. I'm gonna wait, because they always have deals going on, so I'm gonna wait until I can afford to splurge a little bit. e.l.f. products are really cheap, but honestly, I really want to get a lot of their lip products, so I really hope that one of these days they have a 50% lip sale, because I will get like everything lip. I'm like obsessed with lip products, but eye and lips, those are just my two favorite categories. And I think I'm a blush girl too, but haven't really had much blushes to kind of test the waters on that one. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any video requests at all, please leave them down in the comments. If you guys want me to do any reviews on anything else, you know, comment me, message me, whatever you guys want to do. Add me on Facebook if you like watching me and stuff. I only have one Facebook friend still, so if you guys want to add me, that's cool. And then subscribe, and if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. That's only, you know, respectful. I do keep track of that. I try really hard to subscribe to everybody that's subscribed to me. So if you find out that I'm not subscribed to you and you subscribe to me, then bug me about it and I'll subscribe to you. So yeah, anyways, I really hope you guys liked this video. Let me know if you have any requests at all, and I will definitely get to those. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!